5 years ago, a tradition began that has changed the face of competitive gaming. The International, a tournament summoning the finest Dota teams from across the globe. Since its creation, much has changed. The crowds have grown, from modest gatherings to a roaring sea of fans. The tools have expanded, from a humble selection of heroes to over 100 potential gladiators. And with the help of the Dota community, each year the stakes have risen. Again and again, becoming the largest prize pool in esports history. Once more, the time has come. From across the world, they have gathered. They have prepared. They are the best of the best. Some are veterans, warriors and victors of tournaments past, and others ambitious newcomers, ready to prove themselves against revered champions. The eyes of the world now turn to Key Arena, eager to witness history firsthand, hungry to watch the war unfold. Who will emerge victorious? The battle
No Bane.
Yeah, I feel like you're also just not... Lena's not going to get here in time.
Maybe MP goes for the big steal. That is so risky, though. Does he want to make the big plays? He's dropped an item. MP's thinking about it. They've got Sigil Vision, and then he jumps. He's going as the agent! MP! You player! Unbelievable! And then they snowball in, and they're looking for more. They've got VG Gaming where they want him, fighting in the pit. They've got a second life here as well. They're doing work. Everybody grouped up for Rev, pummeling VG Gaming. They just won't stop. They bring down Hal. It's 4 dead. That's a dieback on the gyro. It's a team wipe and Ultra for 4Rev. And MVP Hot 6 just laid out VG Gaming.
Try and battle over that bounding rune. MP actually dropping very low already. They need a couple more right clicks. Fate really gunning for it. Needs a little bit more. The lance comes out, but it's still not enough. He's going to survive with just a sliver of HP. He's got to focus on the Light Strike Array actually lands on him. He keeps the health potion alive. Now he's stuck. He's on the wrong side of the picture on that one. And the team MVP Hot 6 start running him down. And the Light Strike Array landed. And that's going to be first blood going to Jerry.
IG fighting underneath the KOX wants to keep the battle going, moving in and out of Invis. That's got the rupture of Ferrari made his way in, chasing after KOXY, finds the kill, and now we'll see just how much that little speedy Bloodseeker is capable of doing.
Actually, away, and they actually turned him with the light.
He pulled him up into the snowball, keeping him away, pushing away from Burning, running down with the 13-1 tower, so he's quite safe here. Frostbite over on Burning, and Mushy comes back in again, now striking him down for the triple kill. And she'll drop the gem. And now did Wraith King or anyone come back with any new items?
Wraith
Do they
King
keep
did
going?
refresh into the he used his refresher to back.
Okay.
They're still pursuing.
Jump out, Fate, Ohio, they get the stuff, and now the Death Ward as well. Johnny, the great position in the tree. The Tron back out. Burning, Fate, Tron also low. It all bounces down. Maybe this is the moment, but the buybacks are available. Ferrari beating Crystal.
Фуриф выходит, 35 секунд ультимейт, отступают, темпларка, замедление, есть Юл, стан хороший от Лины. И на развороте.
И минус Фуриф.
Да, здесь, конечно, Фуриф не ожидал такого подвоха. Также цепляют темпларку, Cold Embrace. У Лины
Есть еще
нету
Грейв.
маны. И
И
раскастовывается.
не успевает Хин.
Ай-яй-яй. Выбивают Аегис, конечно. Клакверк
Хороший кукшот двоих.
закрывает СФа. СФ должен погибать. СФ погибает. Хороший
В
Грейв.
этот раз хороший Грейв.
СФа прячут. СФ уходит. Нет, Виверна не прощает. Виверна, по-моему, нанесла в этой драке.
bloodshed, and they're putting together the weapons for it. Not looking to go very defensive on this one, unlike Newbie, who are playing it a bit on the other side. Well, as they go for this tier 1, we saw Roche go down, Illidan try to fit, call down, does catch the backliners, Rabbit and June. And he's going to keep himself back. So the fight's being split apart. Moo jumps in, they get down. G with a beautiful finger and the Sonic Wave combo. Spooky kept alive with a beautiful shallow grave and getting healed up here. Man, overtime coming out for Banana as a support, I tell you what. But 3 go down from Virtus Pro. Looks like Illidan could be next, will be next. That's your Aegis. Newbie, man, they came to play. They didn't care about the raw aggression of Virtus Pro. This could be the second death of Illidan. Looks like it will be. Long static link, snowball forward, and an uppercut on the butt. And he just crumbles down into
This game is a much more acceptable minus game.
Can they get got a dust, but Dendy there with the Yules, and now with the Red Grim, perfect timing, blows up March here on the Spirit Breaker. Now with the snowball coming onto Dendy, KP's moving in, he's bringing Snako low. Now he's bringing Dendy low as well. Dendy's got a haste in, might even try and turn this one. He's got the Raise as well. Snako chasing him down. The dust has come out. Snako, and he skips himself out. Raise is there, finishing off KP on the gyrocopter. Dendy looking for more QO with the TP out for the sidelines. Now with the track onto Febby, this is a lot of track gold going the way of Na'Vi. It's going to be a triple kill for Dendy, and it might be more. Yules Scepter holding Witch Doctor in place with the raises. The punches, they'll get him as well. Bane picks that one up, but essentially 4 heroes falling in quick succession there on the side.
They're all in the same area. Let's see what they can do.
Let's see what they can do indeed. But the Sonic Wave is available here for Dendy. And he's going to look very careful for an angle, and he might just find it. And they're moving in, and now already Fnatic being scouted out. They're going to go in, but that's a nice wall. That's the combo that you need from Fnatic. They bring down a Force. They nearly find Dendy. Dendy's going to be able to buy himself sometime with the Yules. Will be able to bring himself out. Suneko there with a heal. There's your Sonic Wave catching a few of them. KYX was going to be taken down. It's a 1-for-1 so far. Arstyle getting low. Will just be able to get himself out of the fight. Ice Shard's flying through. Dendy blinking himself away. Suneko now on the retreat. Funny going back in with a Walrus Punch there. Onto Kesikimba. Brings down the Bane. Dendy being healed up by Suneko. Ready to go back in. Maybe thinking about this one. Johnny and Mushi's still around. Ohio in the lane, but now, yeah, Dendy blinking forward onto Johnny there with the with the dagger. Now Ice Shards as well, but here's Ohio bringing back Fnatic with the vacuum. Not enough damage now. Dendy holding Ohio in place. Now looking for him. He's actually turning around onto Denny. Denny getting low, but the weave now from Dazzle, giving him that armor buff. He's going to be A-OK. Funnick finds Johnny, and now Artstyle just on the retreat. Denny has TP'd himself out. It's just Artstyle and Seneko left around here with Funnick, who's been yours up. Could be in trouble. Light Strike Array. Looks like they'll find him. No! Shallowgrave just in time. He hasn't got a TP available here, so is he going to be able to get out of this one? And well, there.
No way! No way!
No!
Oh my!
Oh,
Alright, there we go.
KYXY with the cleanup.
They may have to sack with Milarex. No, they engage, but Arteezy BKB was ready for this. Bernie unable to focus him down during this time as the Grave will keep Twan alive in the back of the fight. The Requiem, it's coming for Bernie. He's forced back, and they lead forward. That's 4. Can he get the job done? Almost. Mondoboy on 2. Bernie with the balls. They're going to get Arteezy. A complete hole for IG. They even keep the melee.
Speaking of go time, Secret are also moving. This is right before they get track, though. So even if they get kills, they won't have the bonus gold. But they may start the fight off onto Burning. He gets Hex. He won't be able to make the hook comes through. He gets it off. Now the turn. Ice Blast onto 3. They explode. They simply melt before the combo. Kuro's forced back. The wards got dropped. They'll be farmed up. It was the hook from Luo. It set it up. It saves. IG want the win. They want it now. Arteezy coming in. There's the ball. The send back. But Burning's healthy. He's getting a little nervous with this Rapier blitz. He's going to back off from the precipice. It's now 2 melee Rexes on 2. Still only a 1. Or actually, sorry, it was a range Rex, but the melee Rex actually is still alive. Slight creep advantage here for IG. And they push in towards Arteezy. 430, working on the Rex. Everybody on IG is buyback. Nobody on Secret does. Balling in his S4. There's the Hex, the send back again. But what is it accomplishing? Burning's killing the buildings. This base is in shambles. It's going to go down soon. They have to make the move. And they got to make it now. He blinks away. And he works on the Rex. There's no glyph. He's going for it. IG will take it.
He TPs down, gets a Song of the Siren, catching out 3 heroes, moving up higher, so she sees the Gyro as well as the Wyvern here in Phoenix, instantly into the Nova, the relocate, try and save and drag him just a little bit further away from the fight, and they do bring down Phoenix with the Gyrocopter. How much damage have he got up against Illidan when he's on 196 points of damage, looking to turn it back into Mumianda, and Illidan standing its ground, but this now for complexity, they get a triple kill on the Bristleback with the Wisp babysitting him out. Drop down their own one. God's gonna be the first man moving over as the entire team swindle, jumping in first. They do get that embrace on his God, almost down, blinks away to safety. He'll survive this. The Phoenix though, the Aggie cannot get the stun off. The Sonic Wave hitting hugely from God, but the damage is actually being done here by Complexity. Illidan controlled, and they embrace up again the Gyrocopter. It is 3 hero kills they get the pickoffs for.
Is that they were a little bit too afraid to go for anything, but Bone 7 is going to try to snipe the courier. It's not in range though.
Oh, these are the next level strats that we expect from Cloud9.
Oh,
he's got it. One more shot and down it goes. Bone 7, suicide.
Go by and nobody shows up on the map. They're throwing out the stuns.
Oh, Misery, he's found How. Super, he's trying to jump this one. There goes the hook shot all the way in. Ice goes in combination of plays. Both 7 and Turtle Envy almost single-handedly take out all
Зависит
of
от
each.
ситуации. Там тем временем заходит Фаник. Мизери успевает отблинковаться, дал фиссуру.
У Энви, кстати, чуть-чуть еще не хватает.
Артстайл слип на Мизери.
Причем,
Подтягивается хвост.
У Мизери
Есть стан.
есть байбэк. Я думаю,
Мизери.
просто отдадут его здесь, я думаю.
БКБ прожимает хвост, да, очень быстро забирают ЕСа. Дальше тем временем Санейка пошел
Да, просто
цеплять.
отдают здесь Мизери. Мизери мгновенно байбэкается, вешают трек на Санейка.
Дримкойл только на Санейка, сразу же Глиммер Кейп. Хвост залетает под моим стан, хорошо, Мистик Флэр, Энви пытается закусить. Энви, как же
Посмотри,
больно.
один удар, что делать Энви. Прожимает он сатаник, не
И отхиливается.
Он даже еще не ставил колдаун по какой-то причине.
Хвост умирает.
Хороший вырыв
Эхо
от
слэм.
Шейкера.
Минус Дэнди. Минус 3 уже сделали. Правда, погиб также у нас и Энви. Погоня дальше. Пытается поймать Фаника. Фаник под Шадоублейдом бежать.
Скорее
Артстайл
всего,
тоже
поймают
здесь.
здесь Артстайла.
Артстайл тоже минус. Это минус 4.
Нереально далеко. И если он сейчас не будет с блинков идти, он бежит Сайлент.
Шторм, БКБ включил, врывается, Резоль уходит, Магнус уезжает, цепанули одного. Флая отдали, это не проблема, Даггер залетает, Алоха разбросал треки, подняли Резоля, Сайленс Резоля, отлично он сбрасывает, будет блинк или не будет, блинка не будет, Резоль погибает, РП очень поздно, и только сейчас пришел Магнус, извините, Сайленс убил только одного, Сайленс пытается добрать еще кого-то, прыгает по Мэйби улетает, тут же Алоха цепляет трек, полетел в Яо трек, очень больно, Яо очень бит, его надо добить Сайленту, он хочет убить Мэйби, тут уже Ликантроп с Сайлентом ПВП проигрывает однозначно, Яо без маны, Сайлент до конца гейминг.
Просто руками и сбивает!
И этого еще Сайлент просто убивает команду LGD, трипл килл! Остановите кто-то Айрата!
Изейшая драка для имперцев. А все потому, что нечем пробивать такое количество.
И Сайлент должен просто идти как монстр. Вот так. На случай, просто не хватает еще немножко денег, да, был бы у него, была бы возможность, купил бы тревела, оставил их на базе, чтобы, если что, умереть и прилететь.
У Антимага есть вообще неплохая сейчас возможность просто взять и попробовать. Вообще у всей команды Empire, они идут с фланга, они будут пытаться заходить с фланга. Видят ли их? Нет. Байт на Куру. О, спалились волки! Видят, что их видят. На Резоля нападают.
Хорошо, Мэйби надо убить!
И вот оно РП! Наконец-то!
Но Мэйби жив! Мэйби жив и летает! Но Йоку за ним до конца! Мэйби уходит отсюда!
Сайлор не ушел! Минус кросс!
Сайлор бэкбэк! Сайлор с байбэком! Сайлент бежит до конца! Сайлент, ты куда? Сайлент пошел! Он патроном убивает людей! Тут game well played! Айрат Газиев! Просто фантастическая игра! От Сайлента он делает ультракилл в конце игры! 1-1. Мы играем дальше.
완전 분위기 달라집니다. 근데 포인트가 뭐냐면 태엽장이가 끝까지 봐요.
예.
저주술사를.
예. 거기 한 곳만 응시하고 있습니다.
네.
이거 설마 로션 같네요 지금? 안 돼요.
쉽지 않죠. 여기 지금 태엽장이가 있는데 이쪽에서 태엽장이가 있는데 정말 불러서 싸워서 이길 만한.
아니 근데 그런 건 있죠. 총파가 없어서 그냥 먹는 것 같긴 한데 죽으면 어디가 그러냐면
아가님이 있어갖고 금방 돌아올걸요?
자 그럼 빨리 죽으면 안 돼. 죽으면 안 돼.
없을 때
지금 죽으면 안 돼. 넣죠. 지금
밀었어요. 근데 뒤에서 밀었어요.
자 근데 너츠를 신경 쓰다가 저게 아니다.
그렇지.
아니.
너츠 따라가다가 이제 아 레빈
바나나 잡았고
큐 자살 그냥 포탈
와 주킹
주킹에서 포탈
근데 이거 진짜 위험한 선택이에요. 이게요. 예, 조금 컸습니다. 그러니까 이런 식으로 타워가 안 밀린 선상에서 버텨요. 디나이.
자 일단 강화하고요.
네.
자, 이거 가려면 다 가야 돼. 가려면 다 가야 돼요.
타이밍 괜찮습니다.
2호도 14분.
기다리고 있네요. 뒤에.
자, 이거 풍요를 먹고 와야.
빨리 잡았어요. 되게 빨리 잡았어요.
진짜
좋아한데요?
레이저가 메칸즘도 못 썼어요. 레이저가 메칸즘도
자, 여기
못 썼어요.
한타에서 재미를 보기 시작하고 있는 MVP 피닉스.
자, 저주 못 잡았어요. 저주. 잡았고. 자, KPT.
끝까지만.
접대가.
네.
이럴 때 원래 가시멧돼지가 마지막에 나면 다 죽여야 되는데.
네.
가시멧돼지가 성장이 안 된 게 너무 아프네요.
네. KP가 전사됐고.
자, 2호 가면신 몰라. 2호 가면신 모르죠? 자, 근데 전멸영어.
자, 잡았습니다.
패비.
그렇습니다.
경도 상태의 고통형을 잡았습니다.
네.
710. 어마어마하게 골드 먹었어요, 지금.
자.
네, 이번에 타이밍인 것 같아요. 지금 연막. 피닉스 연막. 네, 맞아요. 이제 타이밍.
연막을 쓰고 위치 파악
네.
끝났기 때문에 위로 올라가기 시작하고 있는 피닉스.
자, 레이저 물어요. 그냥
대기,
물어야 돼요.
대기.
자, 너 지금 물어버려야 돼요. 그렇죠.
헬스 바꾸고.
자, 뒤에 쏟아 버닝만 때리면 돼요.
자, 거기다가 폭격 요청해.
자,
실광을
실광
두르고
누르고.
일단은
KP가.
근데 죽지가 않습니다.
자, 그래도 야.
자, 진공.
그래도 마치의 진공 또 한 번 슈퍼 캐리.
그렇습니다. 자, 버닝.
아, 마치가 다시 한 번
그렇고요.
살려줍니다.
베이스.
아, 마치의
죽었고요.
오두면자.
남은 거는 영원 파괴자 혼자 남았습니다.
이번 싸우면 되고.
자, 위쪽 다가오고 있습니다.
예, 또 진공이 언덕 위로 올릴 수 있을 만한 언덕길이 많은 위치니까 재웠습니다. 신양남 진짜 큐가 났어요. 큐 신양남 거.
자, 불꽃령이 신의 양날검을 가지고 있는 가운데
자, 큐 봐야죠. 큐. 자, 일단은 레이저 언덕에 올렸지만 잘 끊어줬고.
자, 국제벽이 깔렸었고요. 자, 신의 양날검을 쓰고 있는 큐.
자, 큐. 야!
와,
야!
순식간에
와, 복주하는 큐가 올킬하겠는데요. 람페이지 뜨겠는데요. 아, 자이라 이거
네.
줬어야지 람페이지. 아.
On the move now, the ping comes out. The ping comes out. They're expecting it. ID in a decent position. This could be the first big team fight. As S4 scouts things out, he's going to ball over the trees. He balls right in to the entire enemy squad. They get the hex to start it off. Mana Void is available. He does use it. Takes down S4, but Arteezy BKB'd, so they don't lose anyone aside from a single storm. And now the cores start to drop. The gyrocopter down. Fate also in danger. He does TP home. A 2-for-1. Oh, Arteezy, if he doesn't get the BKB off. There's even a sentry here. IG are banking everything on Arteezy getting aggressive, and he might. He walks in. Just out of vision. Close call there. Now the BKB Requiem attempted. Tron blinks into it. Completely caught off guard. S4 is a little low in mana, down to 650. Could be a ticking time bomb. His fate gets caught. Yules is there to prevent the TP out, and they're going to lose 2 off of this. The trap was set by IG, but it was Secret who sprung it. Arteezy is just
back, and Illidan doesn't have the regen to deal with this. They got the silence on Zai. It will run out eventually, though. He'll get the surge. FNG is hoping to be able to get close enough for the Light Striker raid. They're actually still close enough for a Cold Arrows. Maybe FNG can land this one. He's going to turn around with a double Ion Shell, go straight for Lil. He's going to be able to pick up the kill. Unbelievable play by Zai, and he's getting out. He health potions up, trying to dodge, turns around, goes again with the FNG. Almost there, gets the kill. 2-for-1 by Zai. Offensive sleep for them to try.
They gotta get a lot out of this.
This is really dangerous. They pop the global silence. RP on 2, but S4 has already managed to get the.
They just don't have the damage.
They're gonna try and burst down DK Phobos. Kuro is gonna be the target. Snowball gonna run into 2 here. Illidan meanwhile just trying to get the rest of his team out of this one with his ultimate, but Secret are still gonna be able to search for it. They're
Here
going
comes
for Lil right
Arteezy.
now. Puppy comes in with the Echo Slam on top of the vacuum. Beautiful. beautiful combination, taking out two. The slow is there on FNG as well as God. Puppy looking for the Fisher, catches at least G. That's going to be a third kill coming out as Curl kills him with the ice shards. Now FNG runs into one trap, a secondary one, trying to TP up, but the snowball is going to be there in time. A fourth kill for Team